We'll talk about a big name stock that's certainly come down a lot, and that is Netflix. Its gain on the year had been cut in half, basically, right? The stock's down 30% over the last 3 months, still up 30% for the past year. What do you do with Netflix? Our call of the day, because SunTrust makes a call on it today. They cut the price target to $355 from $410. They're worried about subs being slightly below consensus.
I also think that pricing power, perceived pricing power, might be overstated going into next year, because I think for the first time you are staring into the face of the Death Star for this company, which is Disney actually having a product. We always worried about Disney with the stock for thousands and thousands of %. One day they'll compete. Well, that day is like within 12 months, and I do think that Netflix is not going to be able to go from 13 to 15 with the ease that they've gone from 9 to 11, 11 to... So I think that's a bigger issue than just subs, and it's a new issue because they've been so successful with putting through these price increases. So people say...
Disney's gain
in
a whole
people
bunch of different things, including sentiment.
People are saying Stranger Things 3, and they're going to have a really strong lineup. Okay, that's fine. I don't know if it's so automatic that everyone just goes along with the next price increase if there's a viable competitor, and Disney is not playing games. They are so all in on what they put out next fall.
Doc, what do you do with Netflix? $265. You got the price target $355.
I haven't had a good read on Netflix in several months here, Judge, which is why you haven't seen a disclosure on it from me. As far as the points that Josh just raised, I like the idea that after a significant correction, this stock could gather itself. But this report, this most recent report of theirs about how the subs came in lighter than expected, that is worrying. And that's before some of the rest of the news plays out from the other competitors, Hulu and so forth. Josh named Disney, but Hulu is one that I always watch for how they are doing versus Netflix. So I think this is one that, for my money right now, I'm on the sidelines on this one, not in.
So I took the shot at 3 1/4 to buy this stock. I took a small loss. I was wrong. I thought it was going to rally. It didn't rally. 264. Stock's probably worth 300 in a market that wants to kind of rebound a little bit. Listen, it's up 13% just overall in the last 5 days. But I think debt at a certain point is going to matter to some of these companies. And when you look at the FANGs, this is the most highly indebted of the FANGs. And the bonds are trading relatively well right now. The credit markets are not concerned about that debt. But to Josh's point, Disney coming into the mix, at a certain point, there is too much debt there to invest in Netflix. Trade it, maybe, but not to invest.